Okay, it's another morning here. I haven't really filmed much because I'm just dealing with the chaos that is trying to clean up and pack. I'm apparently going to meet Norm on the Marinucci line platform in about 45 minutes, hopefully. So I gotta get packing and get cracking. I've got all my camera stuff mostly taken care of. Now it's just consolidating everything into my two bags, which I'm going to leave here at the hotel, and then kind of continue on. I'm pretty sore. I ended up walking almost 13 miles yesterday around, well, all of Tokyo. So it's been a day. It's been a long one. Definitely, tired. I'm gonna sleep really well on the plane tonight, but I am here for the adventure and whatever the rest of the day has to take me. I just need to get ready and get. Okay, I've finally packed up the room. It's a little messy. This bed just became a depository, but everything's now in these two suitcases. It's good I got this because the records won't be coming back, or the film. And then I got all of the Herpa that I've bought for Norm. I collect these planes, and I've been collecting them for quite some time. I even went to their factory in the summer in Germany. There's a video somewhere over there about that super cool company, lots of history. But they've made JAL planes, and JAL planes over lots of eras. And Norm likes JAL, so I wanted to bring him some retro JAL with that old logo, and just perfect. So I'm meeting him with a bag of Herpa. I don't really know what today is going to be. I'm hopefully going to run out and get some more film, but no real plans, just kind of chilling. Luggage has been stored. Got a little thing, Herpa in a bag. Time to go to the Marinucci line and try not to freeze. The elevator shocked me again. It's like the fourth time it's happened here. Got about 15 minutes to make it to the other side of Tokyo Station. I think that should be more than enough. I just remember the Marinucci line because it's a subway is like buried somewhere, so that's going to be a bit of an adventure to find it, but shouldn't be that bad. I've got a bunch of cameras in my bag. Hopefully I'll get to take some photos. It would be nice, at least. But we'll see. I don't really know what the plan is for today. I don't have to probably head to the airport until 6 or 7 o'clock, relatively later in the day. So I'm just going to leave everything at the hotel and swoop back on my way through because I am flying out of Haneda, so I can just take pretty much any of the JR lines to Hamamatsu and then the Tokyo monorail to the airport. Weirdly, I'm flying out of Terminal 2, which I've never done before. I'm used to all the flights being out of Terminal 3, but it is also a US-bound flight, and those tend to have their own sort of set of oddities most of the time. Now here's to hoping that the maze of Tokyo Station is navigable without getting lost. I don't really know if that's the case, but I'll figure it out. I think there's signage for the Marinucci line, but I don't remember. Every time I've been in here, it's very overwhelming. Now it's calm because everything's closed, but it won't be calm later. I mean, it was on the sign there. I think I'm going in the right direction at least. Just hoping that's the case. It is also a bit chilly out this morning. I'm happy I wore the coat. Granted, I was too warm yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe my body's just broken during temperature regulation. Okay, Marinucci line. This way, I guess. Okay, I go right this time instead of left. This is a new direction I'm unlocking here. Quite wonderful. Now I must divert down. Fun. It's like a little build your own adventure trying to navigate this train station here. Just hope you end up where you're trying to go. Oh god, there's more layers and food. Fear. This way, methinks, based on the signs. I don't know how anyone who commutes through this navigates it. I guess you probably mental map it after long enough, but even me with Penn Station, there's some times I end up in these like back room like corridors in Penn Station and I don't know where I'm going. I mean, this is signed a lot better, but sure as hell isn't nearly as confusing. Now made a left turn. Wonderful. I'm still following the signs. That's the positive part. Oh god, 660 meters. I hope that's just for the Keio line, not the Marinucci line, but I'm probably wrong. Oh gosh. Okay, that way, apparently. Wonderful. God, this is not at all confusing. I'm not at all lost. I have no clue where I am anymore. I guess Must be that way. Is in fact that way. I mean, some of you in the comments might say I'm feigning confusion, but like, I mean, the signs are there, but in terms of spatial orientation, the amount of staircases I've gone up, down, or around, it is confusing. I made it to the platform. Very confusing how people navigate this fucking station, but here we are. I've made it. I'm gonna get a coffee now. I need to wake up. Too many noise, too much chaos. Oh, I believe I bought myself a coffee. Oh no, people circumnavigate the station. It's very confusing. At least I have caffeine to woe me through my sorrows now. Well, it's now about 6 o'clock. I spent most of the day just kind of chilling inside with Norm and at his little pseudo studio. You know, it's nothing crazy. I'm at somewhere near Tokyo Station and just gotta make my way back to the hotel, pick up all my stuff, and kind of get heading to the airport. Really, this part of the day wasn't going to be super vloggable anyways. It's mostly going to be my kind of flight review of ANA's first class. I'm not sure how this, work product is going to turn out, but we'll see. Nonetheless, I'm looking forward to the whole experience. So let me cut to maybe the airport. I don't know. I have to get both of my check-in bags, and that's going to take both my hands. So I'm not exactly going to be able to kind of vlog that. So back to the hotel. That was actually really easy getting the subway for once. Fortunately, I took a different line to just a straight walk back to the hotel, because otherwise I would have had to take the Marunouchi line, which required the Backrooms Tokyo Station adventure, which I really did not like earlier today. It's too confusing, too many stairs. Walking in a straight line is much easier for me mentally, at least. I know that might be lazy, but I'm, on my kind of chaotic, sleep-deprived schedule as things stand, so simpler is better. I'm also feeling real sleepy, so I'm super looking forward to sleeping on this plane. I'm also very curious what the experience is going to be like, because apparently I fly out of Haneda Terminal 2, which I've never done before. I've always flown out of Haneda's Terminal 3 on international flights, so I don't know if my experience is going to be better, worse, about the same, kind of where it'll stand on the whole bar thing, but this was just the break and little work trip I needed. Fucking love Tokyo. Now, I think if I've done my math right, the hotel is that building peeking out of the corner over there, which is a lot sooner and better than I expected it to be. So I'm very happy about that. Well, I've got my bags. I'm now gonna time travel us to the airport, because this is gonna be a lot for me to deal with on my own with the stairs and all that. Really, what I meant to say there is that's a wrap for this video, because you're gonna have to wait until the next one to get the whole first class flight review. It's gonna be about 30 minutes. It's a long one. Apologies that this was just kind of me bumbling around Tokyo Station for most of the video, but hey, somebody might find it funny.